sugar in tea, ketchup in burger, and traveling in out-station audit. Presiding officer, Toastmaster of the evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. These are the few things where you have paid for the primary things, you will get the secondary thing for free without limit. Yes, you can get lots of chutney for your momo, you can take lots of ketchup for your burger, you can put lots of tea in your sugar in your tea. And similar for an auditor like us, the traveling is also one of the free things we get during our audit. During the professional course, I have been to many places of the country and got an opportunity to explore it. And I have been to Pashupatinagar of the east and Godhalapani in the west. Very recently, during the audit of one of the INGO working for the Bhutanese refugee in Damak Japa, I got an opportunity to visit Darjeeling. Darjeeling is a whole hill station which lies in the northeastern part of India. It was once a part of Greater Nepal. It is one place outside Nepal where you feel you are in your own country unless and until you see a board written beef is sold here. The people, the culture, the language, similarities are many. Our audit assignment was for 15 days. Since we had a Saturday in between, we decided to complete our childhood dream of visiting Darjeeling into reality. Four of us, Ankit, Jivan, Neeraj and I had heard a lot about Darjeeling, but never got a chance to visit it. So we asked our client to arrange the vehicle for us, and they did it promptly. Clients are always keen to make their auditor happy because they think that is very much linked with the size of report issued to them, but it doesn't really happen. On that fine Saturday morning, we left Damak at around 5 AM, heading toward Pashupatinagar. Pashupatinagar is almost 100 km far from Damak. Since it was a time of sunrise, tea garden of the Ilam district on our way were looking very beautiful. We reached Pashupatinagar at around 8 AM. After having breakfast there, we moved towards the border. Darjeeling is 30 km far from border, and since the vehicle from Nepal were not allowed to enter into India, we hired a vehicle of Indian number plate. They told us they will take us to 7 famous points of Darjeeling. The first one was Jorpokri, which has a big lake, which has a statue of Nag in the middle of lake. That is near to the border. After staying there for a short time, we moved towards Darjeeling. In Darjeeling, we saw War Memorial, which has a big statue dedicated to the soldiers who died in the different battles of the country. After that, we went to Padmacha Naidu Zoological Park, which specializes in breeding and conserving endangered Himalayan species. A thin and hungry tiger almost took our breath out when it roared loudly as we were taking its close-up view. After that, we went to a Himalayan Mountaineering Museum, which has a collection of all the average expeditions that took place over the years. One of our friends got caught when he was trying to take photograph, as photography was strictly prohibited there. We had to request a lot to the official to get our camera back. After that, we went to Tea Garden of Darjeeling, the famous tea gardens of Darjeeling. We took photographs, and Jivan and Ankit even exchanged their clothes to look different. After that, we rode in cable car, moved along the track of Chukchuki Rail of Darjeeling. We saw St. Joseph School where late King Birendra had studied. And we went to church, Gumba and temple, which were almost connected to each other, which illustrate the cosmopolitan nature of Darjeeling. We were rejuvenated. We left Darjeeling at around 3 PM and reached Pashupatinagar at 4. We had not eaten anything except a plate of momo in Darjeeling. We decided to have something on our way back to Damak. On the way in Kanyam, we stayed in a hotel and to have something. Jivan had heard a lot about Tomba of that particular hotel, of that place. Tomba is a local alcoholic beverage made up of millet in traditional way. We ordered a glass for each of us along with other snacks. As I was having that type of extra energy drink, for the first time, I started feeling different as soon as I took some sips. It started feeling different. In the meantime, I got call from my home. The phone rang. I ignored for the first time. Again the phone rang. I picked up. It was Dad. Everybody looked at me. I managed to complete a sentence in one breath by saying, Dad, I'm in border side and network is very weak. I cannot hear you properly. I'll call you in the evening. And promptly switch off the phone. After that, we moved from that hotel towards our hotel at Damak. Overall, the experience of journey to Darjeeling was very good. For a travel connoisseur like me, it's a place to visit, to feel Nepal beyond borders, beauty beyond imagination, history beyond time, and friendliness beyond example, and overjoy beyond expectation. Back to you.